Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to Outback with Chaz. Tonight, you guys, we are going to talk about the bone saw. And I got in the comments section and after the video, and I was asked about to give a little bit more, I guess, depth about the name of the company and the model number and stuff like that, and the price that I paid for it. But I didn't pay for it. My wife got it for me as a surprise. Um, I don't put a price on buying anything for somebody you love, and I don't ask questions about it when she buys something for me because she doesn't ask questions when I buy things for her. So you would have to find that out when you purchase it. But I don't know. I don't think it was that expensive, but at the end of the day, if it was, it's well worth it. So here we're going to get started. First, we're going to thank God for waking us, blessing us, keeping us in our right mind, giving us our health and strength to come forth tonight and to give you guys this walkthrough of the bone cutting machine. So the name of the company is Levolt. They are a professional food machinery manufacturer. So if you're looking for anything else, you can get a hold of them at Levolt. And you just look down there, technical support and warranty certification, www.levolt.com and support. So that's who you would look for. Over here on this side, it has the bones meat saw machine. That's what the name is. And the model number for that is JG-130. The net weight is 24 kilograms. GW weight is 37 kilograms. And the dimensions are right there, 505, 430, and 830 mm. So let me move back a little bit so y'all can see the whole picture there. And now we move up to the machine itself. This is your on switch, this is your off switch. This button here, this flap, if you open this and you open the top one, you can see the blade inside there. That's what that's for. That's the cover for the blade. That's one, that's two. Then you got the handle, which is here. That can help you. Instead of you putting your hand down there, you can just use this and push it along. This is the blade. It is sharp. So like I said, I don't want nobody to cut themselves. Always make sure that your equipment is off when you're cleaning it or when you're doing what I'm doing right now. It is completely unplugged. You see the plug on the floor. This thing is heavy. I actually think they kind of dropped it in transporting. I really do, because I think my actual bed here that I put stuff on is kind of bent. But it works well. I'm not gonna complain. You know, you got a knob here to tighten this around the blade. So this is that knob to tighten this and move it up and down. You got another knob back here, and that's has something to do with this. You tighten that. You got another one over here to support that as well, and you can see that, and it also does the same thing. You know, but I got this one more so locked in. I got this one loose so I can pull it forward in that like that. So I don't really know what else to say, guys. Like I said, you got a knob up there. I think this knob also tightens something down in here with this blade. It tightens the blade. I didn't want to open it up because it's kind of like speaks for itself. If you get one, you can go through all of that. It's a 3-prong plug. You got your little safety thing there. It's telling you to not put your hand in there. Hopefully nobody would do that. It gives you this paper here along with this extra blade. I'll just set it up here. Maybe you guys can see it better like that. That's the blade. It doesn't tell me the size of the actual blade. Okay, so I can't really tell you that. I looked on the cover of it. It doesn't say anything about the size. But that is the extra blade. They give you 2 blades. They give you this, which I guess this is somewhat of the, it's not really instructions. It just tells you what you can and can't do, how to tighten it and different things like that. And it says on there for the bone saw. Let me pick that back up so you guys can see that. It says bone saw, and then it says descriptions. So here's some of the stuff that they also have on there about it. The model number, I just told y'all that. And then they have a JG280 over here. They also got power. It look like this says 0.75, 1.5. Voltage is 110. Frequency is 60 hertz. Here's the wheel diameter is 140 to 210. Let me move that back so I can get that clear. As y'all can see that, it says bone saws or band saws. Speed is 10 to 15. So with that, that's all they gave me. They gave me an Allen wrench and a wrench that has a 17 on this end and a 14 is on this end. But the Allen wrench takes and tightens all these little bolts like that. And there's a lot of those on here, even down here on the flat part of it. So I hope I did a better job. I like this machine. It's not loud, you guys. It cuts really good. And it's, just be safe if you get one. Let me know if you get it and how you like it. But with that being said, I want to thank you all for taking the time out to hear me ramble through this again. And I'll let you see the name once again. Levolt. And I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to come forth and share my bone cutting machine with you guys again. And I hope you all appreciate it, because I like I said, I'm not really used to this, because this is not something where I'm doing this and they're paying me for it. I actually purchased this. My wife got it for me. So this is something that I wanted. So with that being said, I'm just trying to show you a little bit more about the machine, best way I know how at this time. Maybe when I get a little bit better, I'll be able to do it a little better than what I'm doing now. But right now, this is how I'm doing it. So I appreciate you all for taking the time out to listen and watch. I thank you all for supporting me thus far on my journey. I thank the new subscribers who have come aboard as well. And I thank all those who did subscribe but unsubscribed too. I thank you and I appreciate you. Remember to follow me on Instagram with Outback with Chaz, TikTok with Outback with Chaz. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. And thanks for watching. Later, guys.